Hello guys, I'm back in the forest today. Been picking some more litter today. There's not much there, which is good. And like I said before, I don't like to be on the camera, and I just let you watch the view and listen to the water running, which is nice. I do this walk every week if I can. Well, I couldn't do it in the lockdown because it's too far to travel. But yeah, so I want to talk about climate change today and my opinions about it and all that. I do my best to, live with the nature, but sometimes it's not possible. Or we got to try hard to do that. But what I think it's that all this propaganda on the media, on the telly and all that, saying that we can stop climate change. That's not happening. Climate change is, millions of years ago. Well, according to these studies, I'm not studied. I don't know. The Ice Age, it was dinosaurs, all sorts of things. Then we come along. Maybe we live with the dinosaurs. I don't know. But that doesn't matter. We live in the present now, and we think about the future, because that's what we do with humans. We just think, well, what's going to be our future? So we think, we're going to have to tackle this climate change. Now use plastic, use paper bags. Man, if you don't use plastic, no, it's not good. You can see I pick it up every day. You use paper bags. Where the hell they're coming from? Oh no, we can recycle them. Well, yeah, you can recycle them. Got to go into your bin. Got to go to your bin. Yeah. So really, the way to stop using it, the way to stop climate change, in inverted commas, is not to use them anymore. Or use a bag once in a blue moon and put everything in one bag. Or have a bag for everything, like a satchel and everything, which a lot of people do at the moment, and a lot of people minimize their life, but majority of people can't minimize their life. So yeah, nature regenerates itself. Nature is harsh. Nature can thrive in any climate, even cold, warm. If you destroy it, we don't destroy the nature, we don't destroy ourselves, because we got to move on. It's in the desert. It was like, I watch a lot of permaculture videos, and you can see, they're trying to green the desert in his own natural way. So sometimes there used to be trees there, used to be some kind of grass, even if it rained once a year, it survived. But then humans come and, take the cattle there and the camels and everything, and graze all this land and everything, and these bare desert, it's just sand, and it's just nothing there, stones and everything. So when it rains once, it just washes off and everything. But if you leave it alone, maybe in a million years it will change, and I'm sure it will change. So that's the thing, nature will always thrive. Yeah, we'll sacrifice, but we're not prepared to sacrifice ourselves. We're not prepared to give up our bags. We're not prepared to give out our sandwiches. We're not prepared to give out our furniture we change every year. We're not prepared to give up the clothes we buy and use them once. And we do that a lot, and all sorts of things. There's a guy in America which I admire for being prepared to give up his things. He does struggle sometimes, but he's made a change in his life, and that's what we need to do if we want to survive. You don't have to do it, and you know, all these people going to protest in the streets and say, oh, governments do something about it. Wait a minute, dude. How many times you gone to the forest and pick up everybody else's rubbish? Well, I can't do that. Well, I choose to pick up rubbish, but one thing I can't do, I wouldn't pick somebody's bag with a poo in it from their dog, because I think dogs are allowed to poo in the forest as long as in it, you know. Oh yeah, you're gonna say, well, it's bad for the forest. Well, it is bad, but it's better to be in the bag, it be on the ground without the bag, which I've seen a lot, you know, people doing everything. Just simple things like that. You know, we got to change, and we got to have a balance. So everything's wrong, everything to do is wrong. Guys, it might seem wrong to me, but it's different to you, you know. People don't think, people just think it's wrong. Oh, it's a problem. How are we going to solve it? Well, we've got to put £1 billion in it, or euros or dollars to solve it. Oh, wait a minute. It's climate change, you got to solve it yourself. The rubbish problem, it's not the climate change. The climate change, I'm just stuck in rubbish now. The climate change, we can't change it. It's happening, and it will happen maybe in 100 years. I don't know. We don't know. We got no power over that. But what we can change, it's you know, pick up our rubbish and make less rubbish. You know, don't find solutions to make more rubbish. Just stop the rubbish if you can. It's really hard, I understand. I love to eat my crisps. I love to, you know, I like to sometimes every now and again, not very often, but, you know, a bottle of Coke or anything. A lot of people like that. You don't think, they just put it in the bin and think, oh, where does it go? Oh, it's just going to go and be recycled. Oh, brilliant. Oh, yeah. And it's going to give that man a job and everything. He takes it in the, you know, picks up the rubbish and takes we pay for it and everything. But why did you have to do that? You know, why do you have to buy pop and everything? Why not make it yourself? Find out, you know, instead of investing on a loads of plastic. And yeah, it's good. In a way, plastic is good.